Hi Gemini, it's Mary Jo from Enchantress Tarot, here with your July 2021 Tarot reading. We have a lot of energy going on for the month. So let's see what we have. So for the first two, had quite a lot of majors, but we'll see what we have for you. Now we have July stone is ruby. So I have this ruby infusionite wand. When you put it under a black light, all the ruby really pops out like this color. So if you have ruby stones to work with, the energy to help you clear energies, release energies, get through energies of July, keeping it under your pillow, in your hand, in a palm stone, in your purse or pocket will help you for the month. But let's see what we have for Gemini. Knight of Wands, okay. So it's going, okay. So this is some sort of adventure happening for you, Gemini. You're embarking on something new and different. You're very excited about it. This is like completely different than anything you've been used to before. But like I said, you're feeling excited and brand new, and you're taking up the cause for somebody, whether it's for yourself or another. You're charging ahead here, very empowered, okay? Your visor is up. You clearly see ahead of you. And, like you're not charging, but you are at a healthy, steady gait and going forward. Knowing the wands take up the cause for the king and queen, and they are action. You are taking action on something in your life. Let me just see. So for some of you, you changed your career completely. You're going in a different direction. You're moving away from your old career. But this is going to be so good for you. This is like something you never thought you'd ever do before because you didn't feel like you were cut from that cloth. And yet you are. And you're fitting in perfectly. This is also opening up a social network of different people for you. You're getting entangled, this web, this new social network and web of different people. You are the social butterfly, as I say, the assimilator of information in the earthly plane. This is you putting out your feelers far and wide and getting in touch with all different people for whatever new trade you're in or new endeavor you're in, new business, new relationship. You're like really putting out feelings on everything. What's this person like? How many times were they married? Do they have an ex-girlfriend? What are their family relationships like? If it's with someone who's a love interest. For a job too, you're doing all the research. You're really exploring everything about this. But like I said, there's an excitement here. This youthful, playful excitement that you're being fearless as you go into this and a bit impetuous. So be careful in your excitement here. You might overlook things. Make sure you check things through, especially we're in a retrograde of so many planets, which happens every year. But we want you to be in the now and be present and really look at what you're doing. Like I said, the visor is up, clearly seeing what's ahead of you. And instead of charging in, take a steady gait so you don't miss anything with this person, place, or situation, Gemini, okay? And by the way, since it is with this wand energy and the way you're moving, for some of you, it's even a move from a residence because of the choice you make with this new school or job, okay? Or relationship. Maybe you're moving in with this person, moving into a different dorm or different school altogether, Oh, wow, look, Two of Swords, and I shuffled the cards. I think Taurus had this. So there's this choice that you have to make. You feel like you don't know what to do, but you do know. You can trust your heart in here. This is September 23rd to October 2nd with Moon in Libra. This is about getting out of your head and trusting your heart and finding the balance, the harmony in your heart center, Gemini, because Libra is harmonic balance, but it is the mental realm, right? So here you are mercurial, right? Very mental realm, even, this air sign. We want you to find this balance, though, and the way you're going to have to do it is getting out of your head. Trust your heart. You're balanced. You have all the tools you need to make a clear-cut choice, leaving behind the emotional stuff that was going on. You don't live there anymore. It's in your past. You can't change it. You can hang on to it and just not get anywhere in your life. Or you could let it go, forgive yourself and this other person or situation, and trust you have the rhythm and balance to make a good choice. And this is about tapping into your heart center. Like I said, the way her head is to the side, and she looks like she's really thinking things through, but her arms are crossed to her heart. Like when you clutch your chest and you're just like feeling it. I feel like she's not thinking right now. She's trusting what she's feeling right now. And I trust that you can make a good choice because of this duality that you're creating in your head when your heart is telling you clearly, like, are you kidding me? This is what we need to do. And you keep resisting it for whatever your trigger is from your past. Yeah, there we go. There's our Gemini card. 9 of Swords. This is a Gemini card. You know that. When we look at this card, we're saying, okay, June 1st to the 10th. So something that's just in the immediate past with Mars and Gemini. Maybe there's quarreling, arguing, or even amongst yourself, not selves. You're quarreling with yourself. You're fighting yourself. This is when your heart and your head are at battle. You're causing all this misery, doubt, suspicion, fear, anxiety, depression, anything that you can dream up in your pretty little head, Gemini. Well, with the 9, we want you to stop it. We want you to end this misery, loneliness, the fear, the emptiness that you're creating in your head. And some of you are saying, Mary Jo, this is not in my head. I'm living it. Yeah, I get it. I know that. But the thing what we're trying to say to you, even when it seems like your reality, you can get yourself out of it the way you're thinking. All right? Get yourself out of the house. Get yourself away from these people or this person or this thing. And I know it's not easy. It is taking a leap of faith, to trust that you're going to take care of yourself. Because if you're looking at your situation, you're seeing it in a different perspective than if you were looking at the same situation happening to someone you loved. You'd say, what are you doing? Get out of this situation, or I wouldn't do this if I was you. It's easier when we're looking outside, right? At the situation. So get out of your head here, get more into your heart here, and trust that you can make the changes that you need in your life. And it all starts with the way that you're thinking, okay? And remember, feeling is the gasoline on the fire. Bam, Ace of Cups, I love it. New beginning, God's giving you this holy grail, the way you can feel differently, emotionally fulfilled, the flowing, of the waters on the cool pool here. Things are calm and not stable here. Remembering this is emotional card. We are going into Cancer. Oh, we are in Cancer, excuse me. We entered Cancer in June. So we are in Cancer. This is that emotional time of nurturing yourself, caring for yourself, loving yourself, strengthening your inner being. Okay, this is 4th house kind of energy, right, with Cancer. So when we have this card, we're saying God's giving you this cup and say, take it and drink from it. I'm refreshing you, revitalizing you. You're breathing new life into this experience that you are having right now as a spiritual being. So this could be a healing of a relationship or your physical body. This could be a brand new relationship coming to you, whether it's agape love, true love, love of a child, love of self, spirit. This is that kind of spiritual energy that is very healing of previous wounds that have been dwelling within you. And again, you're the one keeping yourself captured here. Here you have this opportunity to move into something new and let go of these things, making the choice to end your misery. And the outcome would be that truly beautiful energy. And when I look at this cup, yes, it is a water sign, and it would be great to ring true for Cancer, which we are in that sign. I have to tell you, in the Northern Hemisphere, I look at this card as autumn. So the summer, right, starts at Cancer, and it goes through till the autumnal equinox that we have in September, like 21st. So I would say here, while it's starting in the sign of Cancer, it's going through and either will culminate by that time, you'll be there in the time of autumn. And even if it's in the Southern Hemisphere, it would be your spring. But this card would ring true for me that that's when you really feel like, I've got it. I've got a handle on my emotions. Joy is in my life. Amazing happiness, vivacious happiness. Love of yourself and bringing everything positive into your life, okay? I'm also going to pull one of the Good Tarot Oracle cards for everyone. You guys know I do this quickly. I'm a mile a minute, but that's how I am. I want to know right now. Like, don't dance around the bush, beat around the bush or dance over it. So let's see what we got. Added affirmation that we have for Gemini. Nice. From this 2 of Swords energy, we have this grounded 2 of Earth. bringing things into being and balance. So let's see what the positive affirmation is that she's offering with Two of Earth. If I can open this with one hand. Here we go. Beautiful. Very interesting mutable colors too, though. So this would be likened to our Two of Pentacles in the traditional tarot. But this card, she's saying it's pleasurable work, adaptability, balance between work and play. Your affirmation would be, my efforts bring me joy. Hello, we were talking about joy. Play and work are not separate because what I am doing is actually fun. Bam. If conditions change, I can switch gears easily. I am fully present to the experiment of creativity and am eager to experience the surprises that occur when seeds I have planted take root, sprout, and develop in unexpected ways. This is a time for flexibility and trust in how the universe will shape what is coming into being. One way or another, my dreams manifest in the material world. I love that. That's talking about that mutability, and that you are a mutable individual, as Geminis are. So this is like you waver back and forth between things. It's kind of a natural thing for you, but knowing and trusting, you can make a grounded decision that is logical and well thought of, but trusting your heart. So this is opening yourself up, really opening up that chakra to trust and know that you can make great choices and good decisions, Gemini, and I know you can. Well, thanks again, guys, for watching. I don't like to dwell on all this chitter-chatter, so just know I'm here if you want a reading. I'm still doing the free one-question reading on social media or through an email to me. Don't give me pictures or any extra information. Just ask your question. I'll pull a few cards and shoot it to you. So if you guys celebrate in the U.S. 4th of July, please be safe. Have a great time, and I'll see you all next month. As always, I wish you the best.